live.
Yeah. We are live, y'all. Time to send out all the notifications. I feel like all I use Twitter.
Notify me, baby.
Amazing. I feel like the only reason I use Twitter is to send out notifications. Like pretty much all my
touch it.
Yeah, like I don't know why. It just isn't addicting to me like it is for a lot of other people to use Twitter. For me, the social medias that I spend the most on is of course Discord, Tumblr, and YouTube. Those are like the three that I use the most. Everything else, like I've tried getting into, but I just can't.
Is YouTube considered social media now?
I mean, I would consider it a social media. Like, there's a community, you, like, technically connect with people through it.
I mean, if you can call what passes on YouTube as a community.
Yeah. I mean, in very loose terms, I should say. Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't turn back on my... What is it? The filter in my room. I turned it off so I could record the intro without the whirring in the background. But I forgot to turn it back on. Even though I told myself, remember to turn it back on. I still didn't remember.
Yep.
Because it's me.
Yuck.
There we go. It is done. The what?
The pact has been sealed.
Oh, I heard something very different.
What did you hear?
Wait, I'll just type it. I heard that.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good game.
That sounds nothing like what I said.
I don't know why I heard
Doodle, we love you.
It's Doodle! Doodle, welcome to the stream! I love you so much! Doodle, you're the greatest.
I love you more than Anya does.
I'll fight you all.
But not as much as Lulu does.
Alright, prove in the chat right now. Do you use the love command?
The love command, the Nightbot lies every day of its life.
Oh, damn it, Nightbot!
Yeah. Nightbot is just a meanie.
Okay, Anya, your turn.
Okay, I can try. I don't think I've ever... I barely use the Nightbot command. Let's see. Let's do Lulu first.
Anya says she loves to go more, but we're quicker.
Ah!
I said for Doodle,
Anya.
I have to reprogram the love command.
There we go.
How you doing?
What the frick? Hi, Emmerich. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. You're the best.
Hi, Emmerich. Welcome to the stream. Anya loves you so much.
Oh, it's so close to...
I love you more.
It's so close to 69. 1 point from 69.
So close.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's proven. It's been proven that I love Doodle the most.
Dang, see, who would have thought?
We old it, Anya. We old it.
Yeah, Doodle Emmerich. Good news. I got the job at Screen Rant, so now I'm a working person. After this stream, I'm probably gonna be responding to a lot of work emails, basically. But yeah, exciting and also scary at the same time. I'm definitely gonna be working a lot again.
Yeah, we're all very proud of our little potato.
Yee! I can't believe you ate me.
Goes for Discord.
Yeah. I can't believe you ate me, Lulu. Can't believe you would do this. Oh my...
Azure!
Azure! I love you so much! Thank you for the sub, tier 1 sub for 23 months. I can't read, apparently. I love you so much, Azure. Thank you, thank you. Nerds is right. We are all a bunch of nerds. I love you, Azure, so much. Guess what? I got a job, Azure. I now work at Screen Rant. I'm so happy. So Doodle. No! Big is the beefs. The rivalry is real.
See, there we go. I can love Azure more than Anya. Now it's going to be like 1%.
77%! Ayo!
Hey, there we go.
Thank you,
I would laugh
Andrew.
so hard if it was 1%.
Yeah, 1%.
It'd be just like, oh yeah, you wanna say that? Yeah.
That would have been hilarious. Nightbot fails us for the 5 millionth time. Oh boy. Incredible. Yeah.
Well, thank you for swinging by, Azure. Welcome to Anya the Nerd's Nerding Hour with Spookiest Berry and Lulu. I hope you're ready for a wonderful time.
I love when you did that in the call the other day and some people had never heard it before and were like, what the heck?
Wow, fake friends.
Oh my gosh.
I do this just about every podcast. If it's new, you haven't been to a podcast.
Well, not even just the podcast. I feel like you do it for every stream that you've been on for me.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'm pretty sure...
It's a fallback.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've also done it for some of the multiplayer streams and whatnot. You're like, welcome to Anya the Nerd's Nerding Hour.
Bjorn, hello.
It's Bjorn, hello! Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. You're the bombdiddydom.com. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I think you even did it when you joined me for the Harry Potter streams. Remember that?
Yeah.
Is that when I gave 5 points to Hufflepuff and took 15 away from Gryffindor?
Yep. Heck yeah. As a fellow Gryffindor, Gryffindor deserves to lose some points. I still can't believe, like, just how often, like, Gryffindor would win for, like, the stupidest of reasons. Like, oh yes, Slytherin had the most points, but in this last minute decision, I give them 5 billion points, so now they win.
To be honest, they only won because Harry Potter was in them.
Yeah, it's true. It's
so
true.
Going past the point where
in any other house, they would have won as well.
Yeah. And Harry was almost a Slytherin. Fun facts.
Yeah.
Like, the hat was like, are you sure you would do well in Slytherin? Are you sure? The hat was really pushing for it, but Harry had met Draco and hated Draco so much with such a fiery passion that he was like, I would rather be in any other house than Slytherin, because that man is there.
And the fun fictions began.
Oh boy. I've read so many fics where it's like Harry is actually a Slytherin. You know, it's always a good time. It works. It's Helen!
Hi, Helen!
Hi, Helen! Welcome to the stream! I love you so much, Helen! How's it going?
Hey, Helen.
Welcome. I got a job finally at Scream Rant. I keep bringing this back up because I'm just so stoked. Every time a new person comes to the stream, I'm like, guess what? I'm now a working member of society. Oh my gosh. It was a good thing to wake up to today. Also, I laughed really hard because when I woke up, I also, I'm like, I get like these emails from like a person who does free tarot readings. I don't even remember how I got it, but I just have it. And today it was like, you're about to get some really good opportunities. And then an email came in and I'm like, whoa, shoot, tarot is real. Oh no, Helen. I believe in you. Make sure to get some rest when you can. We all love you very much.
To get your whole tarot reading, we first need your social security number and your mother's maiden name.
Amazing.
All right, and now for our first question. What is the name of the street you lived on as a child?
And now for the second question, what's the last 4 digits of your credit card? Oh my gosh. Anyway, should we get in?
The thing they never ask for that you need to be able to use a card is like the 4 numbers on the back.
Oh yeah, the
Rather than the whole number of the credit card, you need that number at the back as well.
Yeah, it needs the, what is it called? The CCV number or something like that?
Yeah.
On the
CVV,
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're ready to start.
Yeah, we can start whenever y'all want.
Okay, so that's Anya the Nerd. I'm Princess Lulu in 1989, and that's the Spookiest Berry. There we go. We got the instructions done.
Lulu's just going for it. She's like, all right, gotta get this done.
Lulu's
Not
like,
waiting for
it's...
you two chuckle fucks.
Lulu's like, this is... I'm taking control because no one else is doing it.
Yeah, and that's Doodle.
Heck
We also have Azure and M and Helen and Bijon in the chat right now.
Heck yeah. And Nightbot.
Oh, who cares about Nightbot? So, as you have no doubt noticed, I've decided to do the iCarly games this week. 2 of them at least. It wasn't until I saw a note on a Wikipedia page about iCarly that I even realized there was iCarly games. But again, I certainly wasn't the demographic. And clearly, my youngest sister, who did watch the shows, leading me to watching iCarly and Co, by the way, either didn't know about it or cared either way. So, in light of the iCarly revival I still haven't seen, let's begin. So, for anyone who's under a rock or didn't have my experiences of being subjected to the horrors of mid to late 2000 preteen shows, iCarly, um, iCarly is about Carly and her best friends who've created a web show inside the apartment where Carly and her older brother live, and so doing deal with the fame and drama of having a web show and being famous, and have to balance it their school and private lives. As any apparent normal teenager wishes to deal with their life according to the multitude of kids shows starring people who probably never actually attended public school or are 20 years past that time pretending to be teenagers. Looking at you, Hannah Montana. And so, at the height of the iCarly craze, I put brackets and a question mark next to it. 3 iCarly games were all released in 2009. You heard that right. 3 games. One of them being the first one being iCarly, I Dream in Tunes, which I may call in the future. iCarly. And lastly, the iPhone and iPod exclusive, so you could get this right now, Sam's Remote, which I wouldn't consider this one a game since it's literally you having a Sam's Remote from iCarly and you can press the buttons and crap. But who am I to question Wikipedia? So I'm going to be covering iCarly and iCarly 2, I joined the clique out of that list. The first one was developed by Blitz Games for the Wii and Humansoft for the DS, released in America on the Wii and DS 7 days apart on October 20th, 20-something respectively, and is 10 minigames, which according to reviews becomes quite repetitive, which I can only imagine, and Anya is going to find out about. This.
Yeah, I already tested out the first one, and I already was like, no. Also,
Okay,
Spencer.
I'm sending you a link on you.
Okie doke. I'm just gonna say Spencer is the best character on iCarly, which is her older brother, by the way. He's the greatest.
I've never seen the show.
It's actually kind of fun, but maybe, again, I watched it as, like, a preteen, so it's hard to say if it actually is fun or if it was just me being a preteen.
But, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna mention what he says later, but he is pretty cool and he does keep up with iCarly stuff. He has
Oh.
kept up with iCarly stuff in the intermediate years between the time of
Ooh.
iCarly ending and obviously the revival as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that we're doing this because I found out about the revival of iCarly.
Yeah.
It sounds like an Apple product.
It does. I think that's the point.
It does. Well, that's probably why there's an iPhone and iPod game. But did you bring up
Yep, I did.
Okay.
And there's a hand heart in front of it.
Yeah,
It's so
I'm
good,
moving.
Alan.
I'm moving it.
But yeah, if you scroll down, because they're all to the right of the screen, is a whole list of games that they released.
Barbie and as the Island Princess.
Yeah.
When are we
But
playing
yeah,
that for
as
the
you can-
podcast?
But yeah, as you can see, they pretty much are like mobile games and DS games and stuff. And if you go, if you press on company
Where is company?
at the top,
Oh,
at
here.
the left,
Click on it.
and yeah, and then history.
Oh. Boop.
That's pretty much them saying their history. Like in the early 90s, it started out as a PC and Amiga developer and had successes like they helped develop Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Amiga. Star Cruiser for the Amiga, Fantastic Dizzy for the PC, and then expanded to handhelds, as well as keeping up with developing for PC titles. They have done quite a lot of handheld and PC titles, mostly based around IPs, but still,
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool thing.
Also, I remember when we played the Amiga on stream. That one game. What was it? Blobby? Mr. Blobby?
Yeah.
We played that on the Amiga. I'm gonna say the Amiga was one of the scariest emulators I've ever had to use. It freaked me out. That emulator actually scared me.
Lobby?
Yeah, the emulator, the Amiga. The Amiga freaked me out.
Blobby blobby.
Yeah, Mr. Blobby.
Blobby? Blobby blobby blobby.
And you click on clients.
Wait, before we move on, can I just point out, having ported 20 or so titles from the Flash site Addicting Games.
Just say flash flip.
I meant to say Flash site Addicting Games. I used to go on that website all the time. I used to play on
Yeah.
Addicting Games literally all the time. That site was my
Now you
childhood.
know.
Anya even completed the impossible quiz.
I did, actually. I did.
If you were to scroll down again, that is basically just a showing of the kind of people that they work through throughout the years.
Hey? Yeah.
You know, I'm sure there's a Flash game out there called The Flash Slut, and it is 18
I'm
plus, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're done with that site now, aren't you?
Heck yeah.
And if anyone wants to look at the site later, it will be included in the script I will share in the Discord. Okay. Blitz Games were the creators of the games, their parent company, Blitz Game Studios, which first put them on the map, along with other divisions, may be mentioned in the future in more detail, as found more games for Anya to enjoy with quotation marks in the future, including a series of games based upon that begins with B and ends with a Z or a Z. Look forward to that. I'd go into more detail now, but I feel with the second game to cover, it may take up too much time. So let's play the first iCarly game,
Yeah. Wait.
and then we'll go into the second one afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. Code content, blah blah. Let's go. Boop. Okie dokie. Pausing the music. Sharing the screen. On Discord. Okay, and then share here. Badoop.
I see it.
Heck yeah. Oh, this is Activision. I didn't even notice it the first time.
Yeah,
Boo!
they were both brought out. They were basically all brought up by Activision. Bladdermeister.
That's the one that I picked. Yeah, I saw that name and I was like, heck yeah. Let's trash it though, for now. Yes, delete that profile, because I just did that. Please delete the profile? Hello? Hello? What? Delete
Are you
it.
sure it isn't
Yeah.
the check on the... Okay.
Okay, let's do this. So see, you could choose a funny name.
It's on a
Carter.
list of
Chief
pre-approved
of-
funny names.
Yeah. Carly is Ace, officially cool, super busy, Neville will rule, the Magna Tree, Socko Socks, Cupcakes, Nub Nub, Hack Rat Champion.
Let's be Nub Nub.
You want to do Nub Nub?
Yeah.
Wait, let's look.
Wait,
should we look through all of them first?
Yeah.
Look, we can just be gals who are pals, though.
Yeah, Gal Pal. There it is. There's the one I chose. Bladdermeister. Behold, Techfoots. Wonderfully Random. My Pie Spy. Try Chickipedia. World of Chucks. The Butt Cramp
Really?
Dance. Fredio. El Salvadork. Lubert's Wart. I Love Hobos. Blah blah blah. Smells Like Feet. Dorks Gone Wild. Galini's Pie, Crazy Talents, Gibby's Shirt, Jeremy's Germs, Mitch's Chicken Wings, The Bottle Pot, Roastin' Weenies, iCarly Insanity, Bubble Butt,
There are a lot of these.
Rarely Sticky, Fantabulous, Peppy Cola Rocks, Suckish, Sam is Awesome, Mary Sniffmas, Meatballs for Dinner, Toasty, All Things Halloweeny, Haggis and Moonlight, Fun with Bacon, Awesomeness, Luberty Goo, Momentarily Confused, Chillax, Ew, etc., Twister Vision, Mr. Pushy, Time for Cheese, The Alpha Cycle, What Up, Look Out Ladies, All Ham is Good Ham, Freddy's Tech Time, Miss Briggs is Mean, OMG, Mandy Irks Me, Yippee Yee Yo Yo, and that's it.
Ew, etc. is my response to Luberty Goo.
Which one are we picking?
I still want the one we chose.
The one up top here. Nub Nub.
Yeah, nope.
Let's go.
See, if it was butt instead of bubble butt, it would be easy.
Yeah.
But it's bubble butt.
So let's go. I play the story. I play webisodes. Oh my gosh, it's so quiet. Hold up. Y'all can barely hear this. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can only hear it because I have Discord all the way up.
I have it like pretty much turned all the way up, RetroArch, and it's still quiet. I mean, it might just be because it's a DS game and DS audio sucks.
Yeah, probably.
Because I have it turned now all the way up and it'll probably still be too quiet.
Or you could just voice it.
Yeah, this is so quiet. What the frick? Is there any way I can turn this up? No. That's just it.
I had this weird dream last night.
Me too. Were you being chased through school by a giant ham sandwich?
Me too. Were you being chased through school by a giant ham sandwich?
No.
Okay, that's just me then.
Okay, that's just me then.
Hey, Carly, Sam?
Wait, so, okay, wait. I was about to say we should probably decide who's who here. I just went for Sam because I thought Barry was going for Carly.
I thought they were all voiced, so...
They are all voiced, but they're
Yeah,
so
but We
quiet.
can barely hear it.
Yeah, so I was thinking we should probably voice act it.
Hi, Freddy.
Okay, so then who's who?
You can be Carly,
you're-
I'll be Sam, and Lulu will be Freddy.
Yeah. So you're the brown-haired girl.
Yeah.
Carly's the brown-haired girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Poor Freddy.
Fredward.
What's up with you guys?
What's up with you guys? Rough
Rough night?
night?
He does have that kind of voice.
Weird dreams.
You two being chased by a giant laptop?
No.
No.
No, I dreamed I was snogging Carly. Myself. It was very weird.
You are Carly, you dum-dum.
Oh no.
Me then.
So, what was your dream, Carly?
So, what was your dream, Carly?
First, Freddy was my boyfriend.
I'm not going to dignify this. I was snogging Carly.
Sounds like. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Sounds like a good dream.
More like a nightmare.
More like a nightmare.
The second weird thing was that you, Sam, were
And the second weird thing was that you, Sam, were jealous of me for going out with him.
Okay, so I also, of course, listened to this already because I was testing out the game and making sure it all worked. This, like, is literally, like, this dream is foreshadowing. Like, extreme foreshadowing of later seasons of iCarly.
It is, yeah.
Because I remember all of this. I remember when this happened,
Yeah.
when Carly started actually dating Freddy, because Freddy, like, it's like a thing in the show that Freddy has, like, a huge crush on Carly. But then at one point, like, he ends up having a thing with Sam. Like, Sam ends up falling in love
Yeah.
with him. But then, like, finally Carly and Freddy, like, become a thing for a little while. But the end game was still, no, the end game I thought was, I don't remember what the end game was anymore.
Oh my god, boys!
I remember, I think it was in, like, the last episode it became iCarly and Freddy as endgame. But now,
Yeah.
I think it was literally, like, in the last episode that it became that. But up until that point, it was
Yeah.
Sam and Freddy.
And that kind of makes me wonder what's happening in the revival. Like, are
Yeah.
they together? Are they not? And I know that Jenny Curd or whatever her name is, like, Sam didn't want to come back for the revival, so he's not in it anymore.
Is it going to be Carly and Sam? And are they going to be like... Everyone's going to be like, oh my god, the SJW agenda! No! I would pay money to see them flip out.
Unfortunately not, because Sam refused to come back, so
Oh.
Yeah.
the actress refused to come back for the revival, so it's not happening.
Yeah.
They
Even
replaced
though-
her with someone else.
Wait,
and
so
with the character.
both Sam and Carly didn't want to be for the revival, or just Sam?
Just Sam.
Okay.
I
Okay,
said
sorry.
Sam.
Sorry, because originally you said Carly and it confused me. But
I always said Sam.
I'm losing my mind. Anyways,
Anyway, continue.
so Sam, like, I think probably the reason for that is because technically she's never been able to leave the franchise. Like, everyone else got to have, I think, a little break, whereas Sam was forced into that one other show. What was it, like Sam and some
Cat.
yeah, Sam and Cat. I never watched a single episode of that. I only saw the commercials for it because by that time I was already like not watching not Disney, Nickelodeon anymore.
Yeah.
It was past my time already. But yeah, anyways.
That does sound like a nightmare.
I have no idea what that all means.
You should check with Spencer. Doesn't he have that dream interpretation book?
Yeah, I feel that, Helen.
Good idea. But I lost him.
But yeah, even though people assume can't hear it and whatever, well, these games had the actual actors, the main three and Spencer voicing the characters, and then everybody else was just blah 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 kind of thing.
That's actually really cool, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, actually having the people do it. I think that's rad. Oh, fun fact for y'all who don't know, the actress who plays as Carly in iCarly also played as Megan in Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Fun facts. You've lost your older brother.
Either that or he's hiding.
I'm not hiding! I love that echo effect that they did for that.
Yeah, right?
Spencer? Oh my god.
I'm not hiding!
Like, where are you then?
I was making a new sculpture called the Iron Dude for the Yakima Museum. It's meant to be a living sculpture.
I can hear you, but I can't see you!
Yeah, where is your voice coming from? I'm inside the sculpture!
Why did he say that like that?
You're inside?
Yeah. Spencer is the best. He is like the best character.
Well, like, come out.
I can't. I welded myself in. Wow, did you mean to? Yes and no.
Like, how long have you been in there?
All night. I'm really wishing that before I got in here I hadn't drunk all that soda.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
This is the greatest sculpture you've done yet, Spence.
Yeah, what gave you this idea? Did you hit your head on something? Actually, it was iCarly. Our show? How? The curator at the Yakima Museum was watching your show with his kid.
Doodle.
He saw some of the sculptures I did for the iCarly set, and he texted me. Doodle redeemed skip next 20 lines. You should save that for visual novel night, Doodle.
Yeah, that's for visual novel
Okay,
night.
okay, I'm putting it in my brain. Doodle has already done the skip 20 lines for visual novel night, so when we start next time, we already can skip 20 lines. That's great! It will be as soon as I get out of here.
Doesn't look good. It's welded solid.
How are we gonna get him out?
We could blowtorch him. We could blowtorch.
We could blowtorch him.
Blowtorch him out, but then he'd be toast.
Yeah, like, not a good idea. And we can't melt away the iron without melting him, too.
We need a brain as big as Nerval Pepper.
I never knew how to pronounce his name to work it out.
I remember it was Neville, but I never remember his last
No,
name.
I knew the Neville part. just
Yeah.
not the last name.
Yeah.
That's weird. It reminded me. Neville was in my dream too. He was trying to take over iCarly.
Like, that's weird. You've, like, reminded me. Neville was in my dream, too. He was trying to take over iCarly.
Why is this literally spoiling plot lines in the actual show?
Well, I was expecting
It's called
you to play
referential
the
humor.
mini games, Anya.
Oh my gosh. Also, what Doodle said.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it definitely was a nightmare.
I'm sorry, Spencer. There's only one option left.
I'm like, sorry, Spencer. There's only one option left.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use hammers.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use hammers. What? No! Loud! Very loud! Oh my gosh. Okay. So these
So,
are...
like, let me get this straight. That was just, like, a text conversation?
I think, like, it, yeah. I mean, they weren't texting each other it. I think it's just, that's all we get to see, really.
Yeah.
Because it's a Nintendo DS game. Also, I'm guessing...
Even though we can get full CGs on the DS,
Yeah.
for a long time,
Yeah, but
Like,
it costs a lot.
like 2009, that was kind of like 3 years into the DS release date.
Yeah. How does Spencer have his hands free inside a sculpture to text? Also, these
Don't
are
ask me.
these are the mini games right here. I'm guessing.
Let's play one of the mini games.
Yeah, I remember. I hated it.
Starting
we
in
just-
2 minutes, guys.
Definitely the old guy with the jittery teeth.
No way. That's totally icky. He has to be a surfer. He's hot.
Hello, starting in 1 minute 40 seconds.
I admit the surfer's kind of hottish. Well, kind of look lukewarm, but he doesn't have the shock factor.
Exactly. I don't want our viewers gagging.
1 minute 20. What's going on?
We're trying to decide on the last video to feature this week.
The options are old guy with false teeth versus surfer dude. I feel like this was the plot line too. Wasn't an Erwin episode like this? Like, I feel like this is like triggering my memory a little bit.
That surfer is a dream.
I vote. Oh right.
I vote for the owl guy.
Why do I keep trying to say? I don't understand why I keep trying to say his lines. Why am I trying to say Freddy's lines? I'm not Freddy. That decides it.
No, wait, Spencer, come up here.
You called?
That was fast.
You live in the same building.
I was lurking. It's for my latest work of art. Do y'all remember, for those who have seen iCarly, do y'all remember, like, how they had, like, a elevator in their apartment?
Yeah,
And I
for
always,
some reason.
yeah, for some
I
reason,
don't know how that worked, but
they had an elevator, and so many episodes centered around that elevator.
yeah, it was. That would not happen in real life.
Yeah, and there were so many episodes where Spencer was in that elevator a lot.
Yes.
One of the
Doing
most
weird shit.
Yeah, one of the most iconic things that ever happened in iCarly that like people still use as like a meme is like when Spencer once came out of the elevator with like I think it was like an emu or something. Or an
What do we have
ostrich.
there? A smoothie?
Yeah, what do you have there? A smoothie?
Yep.
Good times. Doodle, I love you so much.
You're lurking for art?
I'm observing my fellow humans as though I was an alien. I mean, you kind of are.
That's weird.
You're
weird.
You kind of are like an alien, Spencer. Not gonna lie. An alien from Mars, Venus. Does that matter? Does it matter where
Not
it's
really.
from? The planet Juveron. I forgot I was Spencer for a second. Right?
What has human culture wrought? I'm left in
Oh.
despair.
Carly.
Right.
Right?
So we're having this like debate about a video.
I know. I heard it all. I feel like a minute and 40 seconds has already passed at this point.
So, which one's the best?
I think you're missing a third option.
You mean get them to vote on it?
No, I mean look for my video. I don't remember that. Freddy, where's Spencer's video?
Freddy?
Sorry guys, small technical glitch. For a moment I thought the videos were deleting themselves. I must be losing it.
Oh, guys, small nickel glitch. For a moment, I thought the videos were deleting themselves. I must be losing it.
I had a dream like that before, because I get like nightmares about like computer problems, like computer viruses. I don't know why, but I get them a lot. And one time I had like this dream where the virus I got, like, it did two things. One, it kept opening tabs, and the other thing was it was slowly like deleting everything on the computer. As long as it was opening
no.
tabs.
And that is what taught Anya not to have so many tabs open.
I second that.
Hey!
Freddy, it's almost time.
What?
Showtime!
Oh yeah, it's 5, 4, 3, 2,
What does this have to do with what we were doing?
I'm the chicken, Vanya.
What does this have to do with what we were just talking about?
What the fuck is this?
Oh. Catch the angel.
Is this a reference to an episode? Or is this just this is just like WarioWare?
I think it's like WarioWare.
Yeah, basically.
What the frick?
I don't remember this.
What the frick am I
Oh, I
doing?
see. There are like little like outlines on the tree.
You need to find the perfect nose for the outline.
They all look the same! Oh no! This is awful.
Oh no.
Oh no! This is awful. This is awful for me.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait, hold up. I just gotta make this screen bigger again.
That was awful.
Yeah, this was awful.
That was the end of iCarly.
Wait, so I have to do it again?
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Oh
So
my
let's
gosh. Oh my god. I'm so glad we're moving on. Thank God.
Yeah.
I don't want to play any of that ever again.
That took long enough as it is.
Yeah, the nose thing, the worst. The actual worst minigame I've ever seen in anything ever. Like, that was pretty bad. Are we doing the Nintendo DS game next, or the Wii game?
Anya, not to be a pedant, but we have played Bubsy 3D on the channel.
No, I'm saying the worst minigame. Not the worst game. The worst game is Bubsy 3D.
Sorry, Superman.
We can try a bit of both, Anya.
Yeah, I'm just wondering which one you want to do first.
We'll get the DS one out of the way.
Okie doke. Oh, you can see, ignore this. I'm using my very real, you know.
Okay, so despite the overwhelming negative reaction to the first game, and you can see
why.
So apparently one of the actors of the guys said it sold very well, so that's why we got a second game. iCarly 2, I Joined the Clique, which sounds like Carly is going to join a cult, was released the next year for the Wii and DS in November 2010, which was developed by Big Blue Bubble.
Big Blue Bubble?
Yep. Just a sec, I'm going to send this to you. I need to open this.
Doke. Time to open this up then.
Big Blue Bubble specialize in freemium mobile or cell phone games, and are best known for the My Singing Monsters franchise and Burn the Rope, among other games which you can see on their website. Is it up on the screen now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is it open to the games?
Nope. Not yet.
Nope. Okay, just go to the games and then the overview. And then scroll down. Yeah, they're basically are centered around mobile games, as you can see. The one they don't show is one that I'm interested in finding is Concert King's Idol Music Tycoon. But if you go to the about, and I think that also it has history too and everything. It just tells you everything that they've developed over the years. And they've only really been around since, well, Blue Bubble itself has only been around since the early 2000s when mobile games really became a thing. So,
It's me.
yes.
What? Wait, the first stereoscopic? What does that mean? What's a stereoscopic game?
Not sure where you're seeing that.
It said it for the thing that it said, that it had my person, had me. It says, Big Blue Bubble releases Dark Incursion, the first stereoscopic game on mobile.
It's like how you see fake 3D.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like you have a flat 2D background, but then you have like sort of like things that are placed in the foreground, so it creates a kind of like fake 3D screen.
Ooh, they have a BAFTA winning game. That's cool.
Yeah, lots and lots and lots of history there. And they have quite a storied history for the last 20 years until they got acquired last year by a Swedish company called Enad Global 7, who also bought Piranha Games, who developed the console ports of Duke Nukem Forever. So, in the same year, and they were both Canadian studios.
Nice.
The gameplay in iCarly 2 Age and the Click is different, as we will see, and the main cast of Carly, Sam, Freddy, and Spencer and Gibby are voice acted while the rest of the characters speak in gibberish.
Oh, so it's like.
Yeah. Both games came back into the spotlight in the previous year due to a small speedrunning community taking an interest and largely seeing it as a meme run. So it is still a forgotten game, but by a small member of the speedrunning community, it is remembered. So
I see.
let's move on to the second game.
Yeah, I noticed that one of the cool things about speedruns is I feel like the speedrun community kind of keeps some games alive that would otherwise be completely forgotten, which I always think is kind of cool. Because whenever I see like GDQ runs for games, I'm like, I can't believe people know that game.
Yeah.
I have seen people speedrun just about anything.
Yeah, it's kind of like amazing, actually. Okay, so boop. Boop. You love
So
to
we'll play this
see.
for about 10 minutes and then we'll switch to the Wii version.
Yeah.
Because This one is probably gonna be as bad as the first one, but we'll see. Oh, they definitely changed it up quite a bit.
Yeah, this one is
in the
actually a
year.
lot better. This one is a
Mm.
lot better than the first one. It's not just mini games. Like, it actually has, like, the gameplay, like the Wii
Probably-
version.
Yeah, probably because it has a different developer that actually is used to. Well,
Yes.
I guess the other company was used to working on mobile, but this one also like immediately works on mobile, so
We're all girls here. We're a trio of
Yes.
girls. What color should we go for? Purple?
Purple. Yeah.
What is your favorite hobby? I went with this because this looks like computer and reading and stuff.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, see? Good morning. This is your new room. It's nice, but could use some redecorating. Save it. Please do not turn the power off or eject the game card.
Yes, don't eject the game card you're totally using.
Yeah. Look! Press A button to open a door or to interact with a person or thing. Which one is the A button?
Yeah, as you can see, this is completely different to the first one. It is a lot more interactive, and it's basically like a simulator. I'm not sure how different the Wii version is.
Hawaiian grass outfit. Polar bear sweater. Big glasses! Put that on. There we go.
What a dork.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the polar bear sweater?
I don't think I could put it on. Not sure.
Yeah, you
Oh,
Oh god,
that looks
it
so
is.
hideous. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're putting back on the white t-shirt. Wait, Hawaiian grass skirt outfit.
Put it on. I want to see it.
Oh, but then you can't have the glasses. I want the glasses.
How does wearing a Hawaiian skirt mean no glasses?
Oh wait, we can put... Yeah! Just throw it on the ground. Yeah!
Yeah, we actually have things in our room.
But we just threw it on the floor.
We
It's
don't
like it's
just live in the stone room of sadness.
It looks like a Minecraft chamber that you just like dug in the ground.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I accidentally clicked out of the screen again. Polar bear sweater.
This looks depressing.
It does look like you made this out of just stone. Like, why, like, the room
Yeah.
looks so scary. It actually looks really scary. It's like a dungeon. Oh wait, no, I did not mean to do that. What?
With like a bright pink bed in the middle of it.
The what? I just picked up that entire thing.
As you do.
How did...
Don't you do that?
No. There we go. Wait, my to-do list. I have nothing to do, apparently. Collections. There's the pages and money. Or auction.
Can we sell our bed?
Here we go. What the?
This looks like Pokemon.
It does! It looks so much like Pokemon.
It's kind of making me like the timer in the upper left of the play view kind of makes me think of Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or Rune Factory.
Yeah! I see that.
This is definitely a ripoff of all those games.
Can I
Right
open
down
the
to the
fridge?
fact that you actually live on a farm. Grow tomatoes for iCarly.
Oh god.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Wait,
There's
we-
the bridge.
We live in the school.
No, I think we just teleported there.
Yeah, we teleported.
Because you see on the
Like,
map.
You can't.
Oh yeah.
You
I
can't
see.
actually have anybody walk in the streets. Apparently, that takes up too much space. So we're just gonna have everybody teleport. Oh my god, that's awful.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, and there we go. Sam's actually voiced.
You kid.
Hi, new kid.
Why did we not get into 10 class? Hey, dude.
You dropped your backpack. Well, it's always a pleasure to meet a fan. I'm Carly, by the way, but I guess you already knew that.
I'm Sam, and please, no autographs.
How do you know she's a fan?
I guess because she dropped her book bag, it was like, woo!
Was out with the show sometime?
Sneaked up behind her.
Crazy Mandy.
Yeah, but this iCarly fan seems way cooler.
True. And they don't smell nearly as bad as Mr. Henning.
We've been doing the show for a while now. It'd be cool to get some fresh perspectives from such a big fan. What do you say? Want to help us out? Great.
Would I?
Obvious, right?
Mm-hmm. Also, amazing clipping the hair clipping through the bodies. You love to see it.
Amazing.
Wow, imagine me helping on iCarly! Sweet! In the
You're such a
smartphone...
big fan, you bought this shitty game.
Yeah, in the smartphone menu, choose the exclamation mark icon to see your current tasks. Save it, please do not turn the power off or eject the game card.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
On your totally legitimate DS.
I gotta run! This stinks! There's more to be said about that than just... Oh, whoa!
Don't forget, I can totally abuse my power if I don't
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah. You got monster floor!
Yep.
Let's go! We should put that in our room. What if I, like... Is there anything else in this classroom? Hello? Any hidden stuff in here? Hello? Dangsy. Yeah, let's just talk to this lady.
There really needs to be like a broadsword hidden in one of those pots.
I could get to Freddy a lot faster if I sprint. Holding the L button while I move should help. Which is the L button? You don't actually know.
No running in the hallways, young
No, If
lady.
you were playing on the, you would know if you were
There
playing
we
this on
go.
a legitimate DS.
Some lockers have been abandoned. Search these lockers often for new goodies.
You found a copper
you
sword. A potion. 2 herbs.
Hmm. Maybe I could help.
Okay, I'll give them that one's good. You have a backyard and a shovel.
Yeah, that one.
What?
Berry retreat?
Oh,
Root and
rustic
berry?
barrel. Yeah, my
Oh,
my badger will love that.
Let's go home and put that barrel in our room and then let's change to the Wii version.
Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait, and also I can't. The game is railroading me right now. Also, this is how the set looks in the show. Which is pretty cool.
Owen will take our word for it.
Yeah, I'm out of my depth.
Oh, I don't know where to go first. Over here?
But I feel like this is the game Anya will play again on her own.
Maybe.
Oh, you will. I know you will.
I'm in the middle of Fire Emblem right now, but maybe after Fire Emblem. I don't remember. Does this game expect me to remember this?
If you were watching at the time, you'd remember, yeah.
I did watch, but I don't remember.
Was it the Cheesecake Warehouse? I don't know. I don't remember either. It's been 10 years.
We could employ the power of Google
Yeah,
if you
please,
really want.
please Google it. Where does Freddy like to eat? Where does Freddy like to eat?
I don't believe you're cheating. In this game, we didn't care about.
I love that one of the places on the map is just a random store. Do you see that? It's like my home, high school, plaza, post office, random store.
I do not know the answer to this, and Google's not helping.
What? No way. I'm looking it up now.
Oh wait, I think it's the Groovy Smoothie.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was the smoothie place, but I don't know.
Yeah, the gravy smoothie did seem familiar.
Yeah. Freddy, iCarly, favorite food place. Let's see. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Why is this so hard to find? What the heck?
Just pick the groovy smoothie.
Okay, groovy smoothie.
Because we still have another game to do.
Here's a tip for you. I wonder if you get different things depending on how you respond to that. Oh, I accidentally fast-forwarded there. Is it something you could show me? Okay. I could try do what I do. What the frick? This is so stupid.
This is so cringy. Well, that's a good thing to end on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thank you. This. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to. Oh, I mean, I guess I was good. You got a bunch of grapes.
Yeah.
Ayo, I got so much stuff that I'll be able to put in my room. I'm pumped up. I'm so excited. Let's go upstairs. Oh wait, this is just the classroom. How do I get out? Oh wait, it's over here. Bye. These Resident Evil doors. Okay, wait. This is pretty well made. What? What?
Okay.
Oh, like, maybe.
Bye,
We're out on the
Freddy.
street.
We're out on
You
the
can wander around
street.
the world.
Yeah, now it's open world.
Yeah.
Just walking along the road and sort of like "Bah, bah," crunch.
Yeah, and then we die.
Game over.
I mean, that can happen in Yokai Watch. You're penalized for not
Obeying
crossing the
traffic law.
street, and then yeah, you get in trouble for that.
This is my house. What the frick?
Is it?
It's my house.
Oh
What
yeah,
the
it is.
frick? I can't get into my own house.
Oh, we're homeless. Let's end.
I want to see the items that I got.
That was iCarly. I joined the click on DS.
I don't know where I'm going. What's the lore here? What are we doing?
Saving and quitting.
Oh, how do I
But we're not Carly though.
Oh, we gotta go to the arcade. Oh, so sorry about that. The game wasn't registering my mouse for a second. Wait, Carly lives in a flat though, right? We're not Carly right now. We're our own OC.
Carly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We are an OC.
Otherwise,
yes.
it
Oh,
would have
no.
been weird if we just were talking to Sam and Carly.
Yeah.
We are Butt the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Okay, Sasha, who? Oh god, what the frick is wrong with the audio there? What did she just
What?
say?
She asked you if you think burgers are tasty.
I do, but I wonder what she wants me to hear. Wants me to say.
I don't get, like, I don't eat anything with a face? What?
Okay, no, she liked that. I guess. Hello. All of you look the same to me. That's weird, sure. I feel like I'm taking on all these things and I don't even know what I'm doing.
Wow, this claw game is so addictive.
Oh my god, it's a voice!
Yeah.
He doesn't just go...
Yeah, because he's one of the main characters. As Lulu said,
Yeah.
oh, hi, Adam. Welcome to the stream. I love you.
It's Carly, Sam, Freddy, and Gibby's voices in the game, and then
Yeah.
everyone else is.
Yep. Also, I want to
Adam.
see. Lulu, I want to see the items.
The rusty barrel.
Yes, I want to see the rusty barrel.
Barrel.
I need to see this.
That's a rusty barrel.
Hey, Freddy.
Well,
New kid, right? Carly told me to meet you here.
well, I also don't have a night on yet.
Mm,
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
that's true.
Want to give it a try?
Oh, boy.
Here's $1.
Okie doke.
Here's $1.
I guess. Oh, boy. I guess goodbye then. I guess we'll never know how it looks like.
Adam.
Hi, Adam. Where's my dolphin? Dolphin. Okay. Work. And oh, there we go.
These would be short, annoying games, not actual fun.
Yeah,
Since
this is
when-
fun.
Since when are we supposed to have fun on this show?
Also, actual sound now because we're no longer on Nintendo DS.
Yep. This, I'm wondering if this is basically the same
It's
thing.
it's the same
So far,
game.
it looks like
It's
it.
the same game. It's exactly the same game as the Nintendo DS version. It's like slightly different, but it's pretty much the same.
If you had said that, we would have just stayed on the DS. Can't believe you've done this on you.
Ah! Why is it my fault?
Cause you knew it was the same.
Dang,
the same, but
see.
it's got better graphics.
Yeah, it has slightly better graphics. And also
Yeah.
my hair is different. See, it's not brown in this game, it's black for some reason.
I
Yeah.
would have insisted on changing the game if I knew it was the exact same game on you.
And we don't have our rusty barrel anymore.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've done this on you.
What? It's not... I thought you knew!
No, I didn't.
How do I...
There's usually changes between versions.
No, this is like basically the same. You get some extra stuff though.
Like remember Britney's dance beat?
Yeah. Where can't I put it?
on the arrow.
Oh, it just drops it right in front of you.
Ah, I guess that's why. It's so weird though. See,
Yeah, just toss it all wherever.
yeah, we now have a telescope. No, I didn't mean to. Frick.
Put the whole thing back in your pocket.
Oh my god.
Our stone gray wallpaper, like all teenagers.
Yeah.
Alright, this... I need to turn the stream down now.
Yeah,
There's
I had to.
WASD.
I
Which one is...
cranked it up,
Yeah, because it was so quiet earlier, yeah.
and now the music is, like, exploding my ears.
Mars
Oh,
cookies?
oh, you
Heck
just-
yeah.
I love how you just keep picking up the telescope and putting it in your.
Because I was trying to use it, but it wouldn't let me.
Nah, so they move the placing of the doors. Oh, this breaks in all her glory.
Yep.
You'll be wearing deodorant?
Well, at least the gibberish is a lot less. It got very,
Is it the
the gibberish got like very peaky on the DS,
Yeah.
and at least here it doesn't seem to.
Hey, dude.
Like, yeah,
What's up?
everything
You
looks.
dropped your backpack.
We probably see her
Well,
dropping
it's
the
always a
backpack
pleasure
there.
to
I
meet a
didn't
fan.
really see that on
I'm
the
Carly,
DS.
by the way. But I guess you already knew that.
I'm Sam, and please, no autographs. Well, okay then.
Hey, would you like to help us out with the show sometime?
I'm just going to silently, creepily stare at you,
Wait a sec.
and then you're going to randomly offer me to help out with your show.
Yeah, but
Yep.
this iCarly fan seems way
Video
cooler.
games.
And they don't smell nearly as bad as Mr. Henning.
We've been doing the show for a while now. It'd be
Yeah,
cool
I
to get some fresh
definitely prefer
perspectives from
this
such a
version
big fan.
because
What do you say?
you
Wanna
can
help us out?
properly see their reactions and everything.
Great. You know who Freddy is, right?
Fredward!
You can find him at the arcade. He'll bring you to the iCarly set. We'll talk more there.
It saves just as much though.
Yep. Yeah, Rusty Barrel, Rusty Barrel. Rusty Bear. Pom-pom waving hat. So we have different items in this game compared to the other
Or
game.
they're randomized.
Who knows?
Randomized.
I missed the Rusty Barrel. Maybe I could help. Blah blah. It was expensive. What do I get this time? Oh!
Rusted Barrel!
Yeah! Oh wait, gotta make sure we do the dance.
Yep. We gotta see it in full glory.
Yep. Was the groovy smoothie. Spencer Puzzle Piece 3. Okay.
It's an armor crest.
Oh, it's the same dance.
Supposed to move. Can't move my legs.
It is Adam. It is like the Sims language, and yeah, it is jarring to have it be like half of them speaking gibberish and then the other ones don't.
Yeah. Probably because it cost enough just to have those four voicing.
Yeah.
It would have been so expensive to have everybody voicing.
Bunch of grapes.
Oh, we got grapes again.
Yeah.
We got the same. You had all like the same stuff just randomly.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there's just some same items and some different items.
Yeah.
Gibby out.
Okay. That's more normal than what you said last time.
Yeah. Hi, Owen.
Hi, Owen. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much.
Liking helmet, okay.
Is my house still gonna be blocked off? No, it's not.
Nope.
What the frick? Why couldn't I go here before?
Home ownership comes with the Wii version.
Wow.
Aren't you glad you played this now?
Yeah. Okay, so
Rusted barrel.
rusted barrel. Let's see, what does this look like? What does this look like? It's like a Silent Hill stupid thing.
Elegance and class.
It looks like something right out of Silent Hill. Ah.
Nothing screams, I'm going to murder you in your sleep.
A bunch of grapes. Let's just throw that on the ground.
It's just sitting there.
It's a bedtime snack.
Yeah. Spencer puzzle piece. What is this gonna look like? What?
Oh, that's bigger than I expected.
Go out. Okay. We got to see the rusted barrel. That's the most important thing.
We can die happy now.
Yeah. The loading time is not good. This is a little too long.
Yeah, it takes a lot more time than DS does, but I think that's because the Wii has a lot more to load.
Yeah.
Because it's very like a top-down kind of thing, like scrolls up. Makes me think it's like the whole thing is like in a globe.
Yeah. Well, they did the same on the DS version as well. It's like a globe.
Yeah.
This claw game is so
You don't even
addictive.
get to have a name, you're just new kid.
Yeah.
At least last time we got to be Bubble Butt, or Nup Nup, or
You're the
Pal
new
Pal.
kid, right? Carly told me to meet you here. We can go check out the studio, but first, I highly recommend you play this game. Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Cool. Here's $1. You will not be disappointed. All you gotta do is tap the machine when the light turns red. The faster you are, the better your prize.
Okay, so this
Alright,
one.
let's try the claw machine.
Press the A button when the quicker you are, the better your prize will be. A kissing booth?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Do
We
I?
do have another $1.
A kissing booth in our
Wow,
room.
nice one. I got a good feeling about you. All right, let's go.
The iCarly studio. I remember now. That's in Carly's apartment in Bushwell Plaza. Let's go.
It's just got a studio in your apartment.
Yep, it's upstairs. See, there's the elevator!
This looks a lot more,
Empty? Yeah, we know. Me and Sam got to talking about new ideas, and we thought, hey, why not start with a clean slate? I mean, every great painter starts with a blank canvas, right?
that's pretty, deep. Sam helped you come up with that?
Well, not exactly. She was eating a sandwich at the time.
It's not like the sandwich is gonna eat itself.
Yeah. Anyways, now that we're all here, we should probably get started.
Sure thing. What should we do first?
Order a pizza.
No. First, we should start looking around for things to dress up the set. That's where you
Is her
come in,
character
kid.
trait she likes
Tour
to
around
eat?
the city a bit, see
Yeah.
sights, meet new people.
Yeah.
If you find anything, and I mean anything, you think we could use to spruce up the set, just bring it here and set it up.
Why, Miss Shay, I like the way you think.
Well, I do what I can.
I mean, why should we do the heavy lifting when we got the new kid here?
Oh,
All right, new kid, you
so
heard the lady.
we're
Get out there
supposed
and
to
get
just
spruced.
put it all in our
Well,
house.
that's not exactly what I meant by it.
Here, dude, take this. Do right by me, and there'll be plenty more where that came from.
Is it a rusted barrel? Please say it's a rusted barrel.
Oh no, it's the Hawaiian grass skirt outfit.
Oh, great.
Put something in
An
the room
outfit
used
that
to...
doesn't have a shirt.
Yeah.
Hey, turn it around.
Yeah. I just put a kissing booth in here. What? What?
I think because her. I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Kissing booth is now in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a random kissing booth in here.
Come here, Freddy.
Come here, Freddy.
Oh wait, $1.
Last night, I slept in my
$1.
socks.
Yeah.
Just my socks.
Ooh, Freddy.
Pretty.
I don't know why would she. I don't know why you would say this to a girl you barely know, but.
So your character trait is being a creep.
Basically.
Basically.
I love how accurate this is, though. This is literally the house.
Yeah,
Like, this is
Well, I
pretty
mean,
good.
it is.
If they are paying you to make a game after a property, I would hope you would be able
Hey,
to
it's you. I meant to ask
accurately
you earlier. Do
replicate.
you have an in-your-face pages account?
There are ones that don't do that. There are movies that don't even do that, so.
Great. I just sent you a buddy request. Now all you have to do is log on to in-your-face pages and accept it. Then we'll be online buds.
Start CC next to a person to show how much they like you. Or no, sorry, so they might send you a buddy request and messages too. So there's an
God, I need to be
actual,
on
like...
social media
it's
as a
so-
teenager.
There's an actual, like, social link system in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna accept. Franklin sent you a friend request. Accept. Jocelyn sent you a friend request. Accept. Miss Briggs sent you a friend.
I love I love the fact that everybody else is in decline, but Carly didn't.
Yeah, you have
Like,
to.
You cannot decline this. Okay, good night, Helen.
Good night, Helen. I love you very much. Get some good rest. Thanks for hanging out with us. That new kid is one cool cat.
New kid. You're just new kid.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
can't we give ourselves a name? I hate it. Read.
You can just delete it.
Hey, check out your smartphone for some great buys on it. Did you get hacked, Freddy? Did you accidentally open a spam email? I think Freddy accidentally did the thing where you're not supposed to open a spam email.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be the geek
There
here.
you are.
Here I am.
Tell me something, new kid. Do you even know how we do things around here?
Around where?
On iCarly. Putting the show together, doing that thing we do.
What? How can you be a fan on and say I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You see,
Oh,
putting
like
on a web
behind the
show isn't all
scenes.
fun and games.
Yeah.
Actually, scratch that. That's all it is. Well, for you anyway.
What do I do?
Once a week, you'll get an alert on your smartphone. When the alert comes in, head over to the iCarly set.
Okay.
Great. Let's give this a trial run, shall we? I'm sending you an alert now. See that blinking at the top of your screen? That's the alert. When you see that, head over to the iCarly set. You'll be instructed on what to do when you get there.
Okie doke.
So, what are you standing around for? Go, go, go!
All right, here. Time to get to work. I thought the game crashed for a second.
And now we need to use a flashlight to find the chickens.
Webisode creator tutorial. Okay. Aim. This is awful.
Oh,
This might be worse. This might be worse than the ducks.
Well, it'll be something to end on, I guess.
No way. No way.
Oh! You can tell this was made by a mobile game developer.
It's Peggle! Except you're
Basically.
shooting up instead of down.
Yeah.
Why is this so hard?
What?
But you can't, like, control the,
Oh no, I can. I'm an idiot.
It's like... Oh. So it's Breakout.
Yeah, it's Breakout, yeah.
Oh no, wait, I can't control it. I thought I could, but then it changed its mind. I couldn't. See? I'm moving the sliders. Okay. What?
Is this YouTuber simulator?
What the frick am I doing?
You gotta use your points to increase the things in the episode. So you've got a lot of points, so you can basically do everything. Just bring them up all the way.
No, like, there's certain ones that are locked.
Okay, so just bring it up to the ones that you've got left.
Yeah, is what I'm going for. There we go.
You're doing it on the lock ones, though.
No, it was
In
showing up
5,
at the top when you would get
3,
when it would select
2.
on the top of the screen, not on the bottom.
Right.
What great content!
Is that Sam just leading that?
Yeah, yep. This is exactly what people love to watch on YouTube.
And they canceled Cookie Monster.
Oh yeah, I remember about that when they tried to change it to like a veggie monster or whatever. I remember that.
And she's over here just, like, inhaling a cake.
Yeah. Ayo! That was good. I actually somehow did it, I think. That went a lot better than expected.
Certainly better
Last
than
night,
putting
I
noses
slept
on
in
a
my-
tray.
Yeah, it definitely a lot better.
Damn it, Freddy, stop being a sex pest.
Yeah. Freddy, stop being a weirdo.
Never.
You can practice creating web shows by using Freddy's computer on the website.
Random dancing.
Oh, so people just say that.
Prune pops.
So people just say random stuff.
Prune pops!
They just,
Oh,
I guess they just say random stuff when they haven't got anything to do with the story.
Yeah.
prune pops! Hell yeah!
Prune pop.
Oh yeah, it's the hallway. Wait, this hallway isn't legit because... Oh wait, no it is, because here's Freddy's.
It is.
Because I remember that Freddy's apartment is right across from Carly's apartment.
Yeah.
Do these kids have parents?
I think Carly's parents are abroad or something.
So
Freddy
she just-
has his mom.
Who is insane.
Yeah, his mom is insane. She's like, Freddy Benson!
She's very overprotective.
Yeah. For Carly, her authority figure in her life is Spencer, basically, because her parents are off. I think... I can't remember if one of them is dead and one of them is abroad, or what. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Maybe her dad
lives
was, like,
in a-
in the army? I can't remember.
And she lives in a giant apartment by herself!
Well, with her brother.
She lives with her brother.
Yeah. You got strawberry yogurt.
Put it on the floor with your grapes!
Yeah. I can't believe Doodle killed Carly's parents. I can't believe I'm just hanging out in Freddy's room right now. There's nothing to do in here though, so I'm leaving.
Well, he likes to sleep with only in his socks, so.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but... Oh my god. But I wasn't...
That guy.
Okie doke. Now I feel like making yogurt cake. Stack of old tires. Wait, what
That'll
the?
look great next to our rusted barrel!
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. It's all coming together now. Also, Adam, what? I've never heard of a yogurt cake. What's a yogurt cake? Yeah, the noises are pretty cursed. It's Freddy's mom!
Mom!
Yeah, there she is. She looks a lot nicer here than she does in the show.
Yeah.
Ridiculously good binoculars.
A suit of plate mail.
Yep. Honestly, she would probably be like, yeah, that would be a good idea.
A suit of plate mail armor. He might die of heat stroke, but nothing else will hurt him.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Okay, so my to-do list. We have a lot, actually, in our to-do list. Get Miss Benson a sense of binoculars from Marcus. Get to 10,000 fans. Win the claw game 5 times and return to Josh. Find Valerie a Viking helmet.
Okay, I think I'm gonna head off.
Okie doke. So we good? What are our thoughts on the iCarly games?
The first one was literally just episodes of the series being read out with some terrible mini games that, like the review said for it, seem very, very repetitive. I'm just assuming it's the same games over and over again every episode. Whereas this one seems a lot more like open world and a lot more fun. So
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. But I'm good for now.
I give it a stack of tires out of a rusted barrel.
I give it a bundle of grapes out of a strawberry yogurt.
I give it a nup nup out of Bubble Butt Gal Pals.
I give it a gibby out of Freddy not wearing only wearing socks in bed.
What a freak. What an absolute freak.
Freak, you're a freak.
Amazing.
What a good way to leave.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Lulu. I love you very much. Get some rest. You're the bestest bean.
I was Princess Lulu in 1989 and now I'm out. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Lulu. I love ya.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Boy, boy. So, Barry, are we doing some Terrarias?
I am not presently able to play Terraria.
Oh, yeah,
I am
because of the
afraid.
hands. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's totally fair. I mean, we could probably just end here for today, too, because I should probably answer some of the work emails I got anyway.
The work.
Yeah. So we can always do some more next week when things are more settled down. 98% between Barry and Doodle.
Finally, Nightbot is honest about something.
Heck yeah. Sometimes Nightbot tells the truth, but most of the time it only lies. Oh boy. Yeah, we could probably just end here then and pick up next week or some other time. Or next week I could probably think of something else to do that isn't like taxing on the hands as well. But I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of anything on the spot, really.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there is one thing that can be done. now that I'm thinking about it. I started playing Reigns Your Majesty last week, and I got ways into it, but I still have to like beat it and stuff. We could just do that for the last like hour.
I should probably get going, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
But thank you for having me on, as always.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Barry.
I
You
am
are the
one of the
greatest.
co-hosts.
Yeah. You're the greatest, Barry. I love you very
Yes.
much. I really do hope that your hand gets better soon.
Me too. Not fun.
Yeah.
Being weirdly tingly and numb.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it gets better. Make sure to rest, drink plenty of water, do some stretches, maybe try and massage your hands if you can, and hope for the best.
Yep. Love you. Love everybody.
I love
Doodle,
you so
Lulu,
much.
Adam.
I love you so much, Barry. Get some good rest. You're amazing.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, I'm debating if I should do Rans or if I should end early. A part of me wants... Oh my gosh. In an hour isn't gonna change too much, I don't think, if I did another hour. Because I normally do at least 3 hours. It feels weird to only do 2. You know what? Let's do Reigns. We can do some Reigns then. Reigns is a possibility. Let me enter the call in my own server. And let's do some Reigns, Your Majesty. Let's go to Steam. Oh no, Steam is updating. Steam! Okay. Logging in. Hi, Rolf! Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. Welcome. We just finished the podcast. I should change the thing now that I'm thinking about it, since we're no longer doing that. Last minute Reigns. Gonna play some Reigns for the last hour of the stream. Done. Joke. So yeah, we just finished the podcast, so now we're just gonna, I think, do some last minute Reigns gameplay. My brain is fried from the long meeting with D&D club management team. Oh no, Rolf, get some rest, drink plenty of water. Oh, by the way, Rolf, I'm now part of Screen Rant. Exciting. After I've finished this stream, I'm probably gonna be answering some emails and stuff about that, so that's pretty exciting. But first off, we're gonna play some Reigns, as usual. Have this up. I can see. Okay, yeah, it's all good. We're all good. I don't know what that is, but congratulations. Yeah, it's an online entertainment publication. Okay. So, yeah, like basically it's like a journalism publication online that works on like entertainment related stuff like games, movies, TV shows, all sorts of things. Um they're based in Montreal, Quebec. And yeah, I'm a games journalist now. Though for right now I mostly work on games listicles at the moment as like an entry level thing. But yeah. Let's see. So last time on Reigns, we did a lot of stuff. I now know how to get at least one of the endings, but we gotta do a lot more in order to get some of the other endings. Yeah. Okay. But yeah! Games journalists. It felt strange very low in the earth of late. Blood from the royal cow may stop the earthquakes. What kind of monster would injure the royal cow? Our one true gamer, Anya. Heck yeah. Arnold leaves his holy army he builds is only for ceremony's sake, but it worries me. How much can we trust the church? We'll see. Let's commission a portrait of the friendship between our countries. It should have me picking you up in one hand. Yes. General Poland shouldn't worry. The Holy Army is fine. In fact, I'm about to mail this letter permitting them here. Sounds good. Can you lend me some cash to create some trendy vampire souvenirs? Tourism will skyrocket. Yes. Oh shoot, the Exploration Society now has 205 minutes. Time for us to request a new investment. No. Your reign gives purpose to the lives of smaller people. What a gift you are to the land. Take pride. Yes. I hear a lot about love rights from Nimue. Can you do one yourself? Wait. Oh. Art. Can you do one on yourself? Not sure. Try it. Cast a love spell on yourself. You don't think it's strange that you can only use items on others, not on yourself? Yeah, it is strange. What? I guess if you want to truly love yourself, you must look outside this Queen app. Ha! Aren't I deep? Dang. Yes. What a splendid day! Let's all run into the maze! Let's go! Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys one ending. So go right, go left, go back, go right, go back, go forward, go right, go left, go left, go left, go right, go left, go right. Here it is. It says, leave a cloak as a present a timepiece. There we go. Other? There we go. You soon stumble out of the maze I made. With your portrait on them, we'll be rich. Rich! Everyone, remain calm. The sun cannot simply disappear, can it? Oh, Queen, what should the army do? Keep order. At last, my research on the eclipse can proceed. How should I watch the eclipse? Pinholes. No one ever chooses... Oh, no one ever chooses that. You must be special. What? What? That's weird. I am. The sun is gone. It's the end of the world. I don't know what you did, but I know it was you. It's just nature. The sea is ink. The sun has become a star of devastation. Let us throw caution to the winds and love, my queen. I guess. A young lady was killed by bandits on her way to her wedding. Does the husband family still get the dowry? Yes. I know you entertained the East Kingdom tonight, but my mother is very ill. Can you braid your own hair? Of course. Yep, they love I seek a cure. Please help me before I kill again. Will you read the incantation? Will it work? Because I remember last time when I tried to do it, it just turned him into... Like, it didn't work. Tiny bat and flies away. We should have a big summer fair. It should last a month with contests and prizes for everyone. Are you in? No. Do you pray over the army's daily exercises? Sure. I joined the royal forces to avoid religious super queen. Please exit church to leave the army alone. I understand. Whatever your beliefs, tell the people that God will soon end this eclipse. It will comfort them, please. Alright. Woohoo! This answer plus other data tells us you are most like Sailor Venus. That's real. The sun has vanished. Oh, can it be the devil? Has God forgotten me? Has all my life been wrong? No, it's okay. Oh no, interesting answer. So far, it seems your empowerment brand is dunking. Yeah. Oh, let us women dress these old saint statues with flowers. Who cares about the church? Yes. Oh my gosh! The strong obey the weak, wild beasts roam, and we are helpless. These eclipse your king. What? Wah wah. I died. Okay, are we ready? Hand the crown! Boop! All mother. Ever. Forever. Forever queen, the most special of all my daughters. Your suffering is at last at an end. The best possible heroine who made the best possible choices is you. The crown of the All-Mother has been with you all along. It's the story of your greatness. For the most powerful, the most good, the most pure, must always be you. Those who leave behind will be fine. Forget them. That's all there is. Do you feel doubts, child? You must not fight me. So I think we can fight her, but first I'm going to show you guys the ending where we just accept it. Okay. We're fetching your data profile so far. I wish I could read this! And restoring you to your empowering entertainment experience. Please be patient. This product has been targeted at users ages 8 to 100 who indicate a preference for strong female characters with improved purchasing power. Oh my gosh. Products can meet your needs by studying your fantasies. Reigns Her Majesty is a product that allows consumers to express their social ideas to advertisers. Oh my gosh, stop! We're fetching your data. Oh my gosh. Synaptic Insight Technology Systems. We source quality data from user behavior inside our apps. Best of all, users aren't aware of our studies. Great, here are your results. You are a Slytherin introvert whose iconic decade was the 1990s. Your best match is Gemini. That's what I got the last time. So it seems like it stays pretty legit, or maybe this is what it always says. I don't know. But this is what I said. What it said when I tried to beat this game off stream. Are we in the Animus? Yeah, it kind of seems like that. Desire to be a queen. Wait. Desire to be a queen is one of the top 5 predictors of high-end luxury vehicle purchases during this administration. Okay, entertainment acts make ideal research environments. The user is able to be her most instinctive self. Is it? I feel like it's not, though. Your violent capitalist index is 36. This means you're slightly more likely to buy products tagged nostalgia or tunes. Okay. What the heck does that mean? 72% of mobile game users over 30 are reported highly likely to buy action figures. Amazing. 30% of our viewers indicated a high sensitivity to entertainment discourse. I can definitely see that. To thank you for your participation, we've emailed you a voucher for 20% off STEM education for girls ages 2 to 4. Reigns, Her Majesty is not a substitute for any therapeutic service. Reshape game, restart game, refine game. Well, okay, so let's try this again, but this time we're gonna try and shoot. We're gonna try and shoot our all-mother this time. Oh! What? This time it just says the end. Last time it let me go again. What the frick is going on? Now it's like, no, we're going through this. Well, we don't need to see it. You want to reset? Cancel. What the frick? What am I doing? I'm weirded out right now. I'm really weirded out. What the frick is going on? What am I doing? No, like, I'm controlling this right now. I'm actually controlling this. I'm controlling this right now. I'm trying to go backwards in time, but it's really hard. It's like really pushing against me right now. This is taking... This is so weird. Why is this such a struggle? If I go forward like this, it's so much easier. Is there a way for me to just continue on? I don't want to restart. No, it started me all over. Wow. Well, but I guess we'll just never know what else happens in this game. There's like 2 other endings you could possibly get. Like one is where you like shoot the like all mighty lady, all mother, whatever she's called. Another one is where they're like you choose your fate, yeah. Another one is like you do like a bunch of this extra stuff. And it like if you do like all this extra stuff and get like all these special versions of the items you get throughout the game, you get, what is it? Like you get like the ultra secret special ending or whatever. But I guess we'll never get to do that because I'm not building my way up to that again. So yay, we got an ending though. We did it. I beat it. But yeah. Oh, he did the soundtrack for Planet Coaster, Griftlands, and Indie Game, the movie. Interesting. But yeah, we beat it! Hooray! We got one of the endings. Was okay. If y'all want to see the other endings, look it up on YouTube. Because I don't want to try and go through all of that again, to be honest. I think, of course, for now, on Thursdays, I'm still playing, Your Turn to Die, and every Wednesday, every other Wednesday, we're doing multiplayer, and of course, the podcast. I think, since we finished this game, next time we should have a game to play in case, like, either multiplayer doesn't work or whatever. I'm wondering if I should leave it up to you guys what that next game will be. I have, like, some games to choose from. A couple ones, I should say, to choose from. But it'll be all up to you guys which one we do, of course. I might make a poll for it, to be honest. But I will say on stream right now, the several games that we'll probably pick from is A-Rog. Where is it? So yeah, A-Rog, Neversong, Star Sky, or Tomorrow Won't Come for Those Without Blank. Those are probably the 4 games that we'll pick from as other games that I'm playing outside of the games that we're already playing first. But yeah, I guess we'll end here then, because if I wanted to play something else, I would have to download it. And the last time I tried downloading on stream, which I did for this game actually, Reigns, did not work out. It did not work out at all. My stream was dying. It's not good to download and stream at the same time. But yeah, so we'll probably do that next time then. I'm sorry for ending early, but I just wasn't really planning on literally having both Terraria and this off for today. But you know what? It's fine. We'll be playing Your Turn to Die tomorrow, and I'll be great. And of course, Saturday is more of the visual novel stream. And I'm actually almost done with the video. So the YouTube video will be probably going up tonight of last time's visual novel stream. Which, yay! Heck yeah. I love you more, Doodle! But yeah, anyways. Let's see who we should raid. I love each and every one of you so much. Y'all are amazing. Let's see. Who is live? Who is live? Oh, CB's is live! Saturday, aka the day Anya kills more of my brain cells. Yep, dang, C. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Honestly, I will be glad when we're done with that game, because it's gotten to the point where it's not even funny anymore how bad it is. It's just bad. Like, at first it was like, haha, it's so funny how bad this is, but now it's kind of getting to the point where it's like, we just want it to end. Like, I feel like Purgatory is gonna be fun the whole time just because it's not gonna be just the talking, because there's also the gameplay aspects of it. Whereas this is literally just, like, visual novels are based upon the writing. If the writing is bad, it's not gonna be good. But, anyways, we'll get there, though. We're getting there. And Meat Man, yep. I love that, Meat Man. Heck yeah. But yeah, we'll get there, and of course we now have the ability to skip lines. I've decided that, you know how there was that time where basically Samaj had like 180 lines to skip? I've decided that even though like he put that in before I did the 2000, I think I'll just keep those 180 lines in case we ever need to skip and there's no one around who can skip lines. I can be like, yeah, we'll just pull from the 180 lines that Samaj skipped. We'll just skip from there. But yeah, so let's go raid CBs. I love CBs a lot. CBs is great. Let's head on over there then. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for watching so much. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are the bestest beans. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!